Good evening, Tracy. This is Brandy, your classmate, responding to your discussion post regarding how church and our deepening of understanding of human services is since this course, or just wanting to be Christian counselors in the first place. I chose your specific post because it definitely brought to light one area that I too had thought about or focused on when it comes to human services. So you had mentioned, I'm gonna say verbatim, but you mentioned how your own understanding prior to this course or prior to learning anything regarding human services formally was that you felt the best approach for counseling would be for the individual client and, just helping them out. Later on, as you've gone through the course and read a little bit more about Christian counseling with Gary Collins, you determined that or felt it best that family counseling would be a good approach as well. I too thought the same way as you before the course. I thought, if this is a specific client coming to me, then their needs are what this is why we're here, is for their needs. And I found it to be interesting because, I can't be the only one. Clearly, we're on the same page. But when you also found that family counseling would be a good thought as far as support, just to show that whether the family is in support or not from before, it always helps to gather more people as a whole to know that, hey, you're not alone in this when it does come to the individual struggling. And one other thing that I determined too after reading a couple articles was, for one, I found a pretty good citation on just counseling as a whole, where this article was from Residential Adolescent Substance Abuse Treatment Recommendations for Collaboration. This was written by Wood et al. Back in 2022. This article is also published by the Journal for School Health, and I found this particular citation on page 363. And basically what the citation said is, due to multiple problems facing substance abusers, a range of comprehensive integrated services must be available, including individual counseling, where we were, drug education, group therapy, and family therapy. So that alone says, it's always best to collaborate with others when it does come to individuals suffering from substance abuse. Now, whether it just be substance abuse or, like you said, you are wanting to work with or you already work with alcohol-related individuals, I think as a whole, group counseling, family counseling can be a good approach. I think once we establish confidentiality when it comes to the ethics of counseling and making sure that it would be okay, then it would, definitely pull in some extra support. But I do appreciate your thoughts on this, as I could gain some similarities to it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your program. Bye.